Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new episode of Ram Talk. Today we welcome our guest, Ryan Dahl, who was nominated for Outstanding Academic Achievement and also brings a truly inspiring story to all of our viewers. Well, welcome to the show, Ryan.
Thank you very much for having me.
It's nice to have you. Let me start by saying you are a true inspiration to all of us arriving in the United States from Haiti in 2020.
Thank you.
What was your biggest challenge in that transition?
I think for me, like my biggest challenge was for learning English because obviously I came from another country, so it was hard for me, to speak the language because I could understand and yeah, I could, whenever someone talked to me, I could understand, but I couldn't really answer back because I didn't really practice my speaking ability. But now I work very hard because I started learning English when I was in Haiti, but I was doing it by myself. But now, obviously now, I'm more comfortable speaking English now, so that was the biggest challenge for me.
Okay, that's amazing. I mean, I've also had family members who also needed to learn English, and it took a lot of effort, so I really commend you for that.
Yeah, and also when you have your own, family putting you down, telling you that you can't really speak English, so obviously you have to put the work in,
exactly,
to prove them that you can do it without their help. So, I mean, that was the biggest challenge for me.
So your first day of school at Classical was on Zoom.
Yeah, that was weird.
What was that like?
I mean, when you come, your first day, you think everyone would have their camera on, but only the teacher have their camera on. Shout out to Miss Bates for that.
Yep.
So it was kind of weird looking only at the teacher, you doesn't know no one. So just staying behind your computer, listening to the teacher and do your work. So I mean, that was very weird.
Yeah, I mean, from personal experience, I know that being on Zoom is not easy.
I came in the middle of the year, so
yep.
That was very weird.
So what would your advice be for any student that's new to the school? I
mean, just be yourself. Because for me, I did that. I just be myself, and obviously, everything will come to you. For me, I came, like you said, I came in Zoom. So when we went back to in person, I didn't know no one except for my teachers and my guidance counselor. So and then I get into the track team, and that's when I started having friends, and then the soccer team, the volleyball team. So like I said, just be yourself, and everything will come to you.
Right, it's very important to be yourself and also take advantage of all the opportunities that you have. All of your teachers rave about your performance in the classroom.
I mean, as they should. So.
What are the keys to your tremendous work ethic?
I look up to my brother, and I was since I was in Haiti, I was wanted to pass him and to be better than him. So I feel I have to put the work in my class first, and then I can, keep going to pass him. So I think that's my biggest motivation to do good in class and all of that. So my teacher, you're doing good.
Also, you are involved in the soccer and track program, which is absolutely amazing. What do you enjoy most about being a student athlete?
The most is having fun with your teammates, because obviously you gotta have good chemistry with your teammates to play any sports, track, soccer. So I mean, when you're in the locker room, listen to music with your teammates, having fun, in the bus, having fun with you got good chemistry. I feel that was the funniest part for me, and also when you play, you get the fans. You play for the school, for the fans. So I feel you put in the work in the field and outside the field. So you're having fun with your teammates.
Right, and
Yeah.
I mean, when you have good chemistry with your teammates,
Exactly.
you have an amazing experience in the sport. So.
Exactly. Like it's more fun when you have like good chemistry with your
Right,
teammates.
right. I also heard that you have received several college acceptances, which congratulations.
All right, thank you very much.
Can you tell our viewers a little bit about that?
I mean, senior year is like stressful.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, with college stuff and stuff like that. So I mean, I'm just doing what I have to do. Applying for colleges and like getting my grades good to get like, accepted later. I haven't decided when I'm going, but stay tuned because it's gonna come soon.
All right, and lastly, can you describe your senior year in just 3 words?
Stressful.
Yep.
Fun, and also wonderful. Because I mean, that's my entire year at Classical, so I feel like I'm enjoying like at the fullest. So yeah.
Well, thank you so much for being on the show. Again, you are a
Thank you for having
true
me.
inspiration. Thank you for sharing some of your story.
Thank you
And
for
best
having
of luck on your continued success.
Thank you for having me, Ryan Dahl.
That is all for today, and I will see you all in next week's episode of Ram Talk.